This is question 5 for paper 2. You're supposed to prepare the updated cash at bank account and the bank record statement. So the first thing I do when I look at a question like this is to see whether there's any additional information. In this case, the business had incorrectly recorded the transaction on 11th December. So what I'll do is I will go to the cash at bank. Because the cash at bank is prepared by the business, the bank statement is sent by the bank. So if the business is the one with the error, you will look at the cash at bank. 11th of December, it says here 809. So what is so wrong about this 809? Check number 99. I will find check number 99 in the bank statement. The bank statement did it correctly. Alright, so it had withdrawn $800. However, you recorded it as 809. So you had credited or you had minus $9 more from the cash at bank account. So later on, I would have to remember to add $9 inside my cash at bank account. Once I have settled the error, I will check whether my beginning balances are the same. In this case, it is not the same. So find out what is causing the difference. In this case, it looks like the bank statement over here, 4783, $783 is the difference, which I can find over here. So I will cancel it out. Okay, cancel out the number that is causing the difference. Now that my opening balances are the same, I can go on to eliminate. So debit means plus, credit means minus in a cash at bank, withdrawal means minus, deposits means plus. So what I'll do is I'll compare the plus column and the plus column. You will find partners. Those with partner, you will cancel out. Those that are alone, you will circle. You do this the same for the credit column. So I will cancel out 550. Be careful. Technically, 809 and 800 are partners. It's just that they were recorded wrongly. Okay, so you can also cancel out the 800. I will cancel out the 809, but later on I must remember to add in the $9 back to my cash at bank account. Okay, and then the rest do not have partners, so I will circle them. So now I'm preparing my cash at bank account. I will start with looking at the balance at the end of the month. So at the end of the month, I have 12,641 debit. So when I start, I will bring down the balance brought down, 12,641. Now the date is always at the end of the month. It is not December 29, okay? It is at the end of the month. So when you're preparing this updated cash at bank account, always look at the circles in the bank statement. So if you go to the bank statement, the first circle I have is my rent. Okay, so when you pay for rent, what you do is you will credit your cash at bank account and you will write rent. You cannot write standing order because standing order is not an account, but you can bracket standing order. Okay, the next one is a dishonored check. Alright, $2,000 has come back. Now, who is this check from? So I will have to look at the information. It was deposited on December 17, so I will go over here. So this $2,000. What I will do is I will look over here. Okay, and I can see that the $2,000 is from Jia Xing. Alright, so from Jia Xing, alright, because that $2,000 has been dishonored, so I will place it on the credit side. Okay, I will reverse out the $2,000 that was received. Next one, commission. I have received $500 commission, but I have not recorded it. So right now, I will record the commission income, $5,000. Okay, bank charges are $25. If you go back to your bank, there is a $25 bank charges which we have not recorded. So I will credit my cash at bank account. Alright, and the last entry, don't forget, remember we said that we had to plus back the $9 that we made an error for previously. So what we will do is write down the same account, inventory, bracket, it is a correction of error, and add back the $9. Okay, and then you will have balance brought down. So in your updated cash at bank account, you should only be looking at two dates. Next, you will prepare the bank reconciliation statement. When you are doing this statement, you should be looking at the circles in the cash at bank account. Okay, so if you look at the circles in the cash at bank account, you have 1, 2, 3. So this one has already been recorded. Alright, so first one, balance as per bank statement. As at 31st December, what is the balance? So go to your bank statement. 31st December, your statement is 15,225. It is a credit balance, that means it is a positive balance. You will add your uncredited deposits or checks not yet credited. So for this one, you will have to look at the debit side. Okay, in this case, you have 1, Shukri. So add $900. Next one, you will less your unpresented checks or checks not yet credited because you're lessing. So you have to look at your credit side. Right? In this case, you have 2 Zaifullah as well as an insurance. And then finally, you will get your adjusted balance as per the cash at bank account.